Grand Rising. Today I want to talk about signs follow, they do not precede. Signs follow, they do not precede. If you do enjoy self-love videos, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to upload videos every Thursday. Imagination creates all reality. Neville Goddard teaches us that we must subjectively appropriate the objective hope. I'll say it again. We must subjectively appropriate the objective hope. So, subjective is your mental state of mind. This is the invisible. Objective, it's an object, it's something that you actually see. So, a lot of you are working on manifesting deliberately. So you're trying to experience a desire in your personal life. You might come across some signs. You might see 1111, 333, 777. You'll start seeing these synchronicities. So then you're using this as a guide to show you where you are subjectively. But Neville Goddard teaches us that you don't become who you want to be. You become who you are, or I am. So that is God's name. So the Bible says all things are possible to God. And God's name is I am. So this is your consciousness. So the core of your being is I am. This is your self-concept. So whatever you appropriate subjectively, so whatever mental image, whatever you imagine, that's what you're going to see in the outer world. So you do not need any signs to guide you and let you know if you're going in the right direction. Again, because you don't become what you want, you become who you are. So when you consciously become who you want to be and you believe that to be true, then that's exactly what you're going to see in the outer world. You're not going to see the complete opposite because the world is a shadow of what you're thinking. So you're looking for these signs, so you're unconsciously manifesting them. So maybe you want the universe to let you know if you're going in the right direction or if you're doing the right thing. So then you see 1111 and you're thinking, oh, great, I'm vibrating at a good frequency, or I have just raised my vibrations. Well, the thing is, you're unconsciously lying to yourself. So you're using that sign as an excuse. Are you with me? So the signs follow, they do not precede. So once you consciously become aware of the person that you want to be, then you will see signs on the outer world. So if I'm going to the gym and I'm working out physically for 2-3 months, I'm becoming a different person. So I'm no longer the person that's maybe 165 pounds without muscles. So now I'm 185 pounds and I'm a little bit more muscular. So when I look in the mirror is reflecting to me exactly who I am. Does that make sense? So if you're walking around and you're always looking for signs, that's not who you are. Because once you become the person that you want to be, those signs mean nothing to you because you already know who you are. So if you consciously become aware of happiness, love, peace, freedom, then the outer world is going to replicate that. You have changed your state of mind. You don't need to see numerology, signs. You don't need to have any these lucky charms, these lucky rabbit's foot, or you don't need to have these certain things. You don't need to have a full moon or a certain time of the day. Those things mean absolutely nothing because everything is you objectified. Everything is you. So everything is an extension of you, whether it's numbers, whether it's signs, synchronicities, all that is a form of consciousness that you have created in your mind. So if you create the assumption that you're not the person that you want to be, then you're going to see those signs 1111, 777, 888, because you're unconsciously lying to yourself. So what you can do is practice the art of imagination and assuming the wish fulfilled. So if you want to be a person that has abundance, you ask yourself, what would I feel like if I had this type of abundance? Abundance doesn't mean money, it just means a lot of something. So you could be abundant in a lot of things, and then once you become abundant in your mind, then your body will follow. Remember, where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. So you don't have to look for anything external because everything is coming from the inside. Are you with me? You can have anything you desire, and you don't need anything on the outside to tell you that you can have it. So whenever Goddard says that the signs follow, they do not precede, it means that your outer world will follow once you change in your mindset and you become sure and you become certain that that's the person that you want to be. So you can't assume that you want to be abundant and then tomorrow you start thinking the lack of abundance. Are you with me? So whenever you're creating deliberately and you're manifesting something consciously, what you want to do is you want to ask yourself, how would I feel if I had this right now? And if that doesn't bring the feeling, that you can create a small and short imaginal scene. So you're creating a movie clip that implies that you have your desire. So I know you want that new car. How would you feel if you had the new car? You don't know? Okay, well, let's create a scene. Let's create a movie that implies that you do have that car. So if you had that new car right now, what exactly would you be doing? Would you be driving to the store? Would you be driving to work? Would you be picking up your friends? Would you be at the car wash washing your new car? So all of those things you can put together in a movie clip, and you give it the tones of reality. So you want to feel the vividness of it. And then once you open up your eyes, you're going to forget where you were at. You're going to completely be shocked that you're not inside of your car. And this is how you know you've done it correctly. So your mood's going to change. You're going to get goosebumps. You're going to get a rush. This is how you know that you're planting the seed correctly. And then once you imagine that, you can do it before bed, at the end of the day. Just pick a time when you're relaxed, because your subconscious mind is easily persuaded. So you need to persuade your subconscious mind that you have your desire, and you do this with your feelings, because feeling is the secret. Are you with me? So remember that where the mind goes, the feet soon will automatically follow. You do not need to see any external signs to tell you the person that you are or the person that you are becoming. So you don't have to pay attention to the outside world. The outside world is already dead. So for now on, if you do see these signs, it's okay to see the signs. It's not a bad thing. But just remember that you're unconsciously creating these signs. You're looking for an excuse instead of doing the mental work. A lot of people say, well, I have to do this. I don't have the money. I have to physically work hard for it. Okay, then you're putting yourself in a situation to where you have to work hard. There's somebody right now working 80, 100 hours a week, and they don't make much money. They don't have abundance. And then on the other opposing end, there's somebody who barely works 20, maybe 30 hours, maybe even 15 hours. And they're having a wealthy, healthy, lavish life. So when it comes to money or abundance, it doesn't require a lot of physical work. It's mental work. Now, you may be required to do some type of physical work after you created your imaginal scene, but you don't have to do it forcefully, because where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. So you're automatically going to get up early and go to the gym. You're going to get up early and take notes. You're going to get up early and start studying. You're going to get off work. You're going to go work on your second business. So you're going to be led. Your intuition is going to guide you in the right way because everything comes from the inside. Do not look on the outside. Everything is coming from within you because you are powerful. You are the creator. You are God. You are I am. Your imagination creates all reality. Where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video. I do have 2 amazing recommended videos for you guys to watch. Life is good. If you did like this video and it resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Go out there and use your gifts and make life happen. Peace.